Hi, welcome back. I know it's been a while. Most specifically, the reason why I'm gonna just talk about it straight off the gate. I did not want to get burned out of the game. It actually happened to me in Archland, and it was happening to me in this game, and I didn't feel like doing my dailies and things of that nature. So I said, hey, let's take a break. But tomorrow, actually 7 a.m. EST, I think it's 11 a.m. GMT, the global server, or at least the NA server, is going to come online. So I thought I would share, and this is what I was kind of waiting for, the best or quickest way to get some power. Because, just so you guys could see, this is a game where the power actually matters. So just for instance, 372, that is how much power it is recommending me. Now, it is funny because recommend is used lightly in this game because it's not more than recommended. If you pretty much don't have that much power, you're going to die. You will likely lose the encounter if your power is lower than the recommended power. I just wanted to just quickly show how much power I currently have and just the best ways to increase said power. 100%, come on. Oh, it was a talking stage. See, the power's so good you don't even have to fight. I'm just kidding. Boom, here we go. Enemy's power 15,460. My power is 19 hundo at the moment. And depending on what characters that I have, they actually just did like a little overhaul of a lot of the UI and stuff like that. So let's say I just put in weaker characters, for example. Oh, it's starting to go down. Oh man, I want to use my favorite character. Oh no, that was a big combat power dump. Now, even if I had elemental advantage and stuff like that, since I am below their power, they get a significant damage defensive boost. It's just incredibly hard to win. It is extremely important to do that. Like I said in another video, I know that some people might not like that. Now, I'll say for strategic wise, it is annoying because it takes some of the strategy out of the game because sometimes you can just bolt through something as long as you have enough power. So how do you get power? Let's go to the roster. And as you can see, I was trying to do my colors all like kind of level them up side by side, kind of like that. So if I needed some green, I can bring in some green. I found that just going with one color, and I was doing red start off because of the event that came out in the soft launch. You needed red. Red was most important. So was Surlet, all that good stuff. So let's just go to a character that I have that's relatively low level. I'm gonna go with Media because they gave out this character pretty much for free on the soft launch. So you see 321 power. That is low. That is extremely low. One of the quickest ways to get power is going to be, oh, this character extended. Wow, it's that low. I have to ascend the character. Yes, ascension. Okay, I need to find another character. I need one that's not even ready to be ascended. I need someone that's even low. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I do. Asa. Actually, I was using this character when the game first started. Then I quickly replaced it because we got Media and Roko. So one of the quickest things you want to do is use EXP. EXP raises the power level of the character by a lot. Just for example, this one is a 107. I'm just gonna give it one of these. 107 go up to, I got a super boost, which would have been better on another thing. 119, boom, there you go. It climbs really quickly. I'm joking when I show it like that, but it climbs really quickly. And I'll go up to my highest rated character, 70. As you can see, 8100 power. And yeah, you can use the plays, which is the gear or the rune system, whatever you want to call. There's that. There's also leveling up the skills. That will also give you some power. There's also awakening the character, which is the dupe system, which obviously the higher rarity of the character, the less likely you'll be able to do that. There's all that, but just raising the character's level will do you a huge favor. I'm kind of afraid to level up characters, but one character that I have to do is going to use Issa because she just has a really strong ability, and I kind of want to get, like I said, all my colors up. So we are going to ascend her. So you can see that she's 1185. So when a character gets maxed out, you see 30 out of 30. You eventually will be able to extend it. If you can't extend, I wish they showed you the power right here. Which you're gonna need these materials. You get these materials by fighting the stages. You won't be able to fight the stages unless your level is high enough. So that is just how it goes. Let's actually, okay, sorry. So I'm gonna be able to do the stage really quickly, just to show. So when you need to ascend your character, you're gonna have to do these stages. Sorry, I'm loading up a video, so it's gonna look a little laggy. Don't worry about that. Alright, we got what we needed. We can go back. We got our 6 things really quickly. It doesn't really take much. Once you have enough power to clear a stage, you can basically clear the stage, most likely. There might be some little weird things that you might have to do. So we're gonna go back to that. Now she is perfectly fine. We're gonna do it. So she's gonna go from 1185 just from Ascension. I'm not even leveling her. Boom, baby. 1185. She has a 200 combat power boost. And I'm just gonna give her a couple of things. I don't really care. I can easily farm these back. Can I actually make her to 50 right now? Okay, we do. So it was 13 something, right? Leveling her up that far. Look how now she's at 23. Like this. And remember, the power is obviously each character that's put on there. So let's put on some play stuff. Just for example, it's insane like how quick you can get power just from like doing regular stuff. Skill damage? Sure, why not? Alright, we put on 3 things. Went from 23 now to 28. Now you can't actually use play or gear when you first start. You have to progress through the levels in order to do it. So my personal advice when the game opens, if they're most likely going to have an event. I know that they're having like the collab event or whatever like that, but level up whatever element beats the event. I cannot stress that enough. So when the soft launch came, it was fire. If you leveled up fire, you can get further in the event. You can farm more stuff in the event. Whatever the element of choice is for the event, please just farm, just level up that. So like I said, I'll just visually show it. So if everything is fire, you're gonna go to your fire, and you're gonna make sure your fire is your highest, whatever the characters you are. Right now, it's a little bit annoying for me because they were announced. Because they announced that they were dropping all this new stuff, I actually been holding in all my summon things. So there could have been like I leveled it Follette, really like Follette a lot, but I could have maybe got Motetsu by then. I could have got one of these characters, but I've been holding on my summon. So do your summons first before you do level up anything. Pretty much, I'll just be straight up with you guys. Make sure that you do all your summons that you're gonna do, and then preserve anything else outside of that, because you're gonna want to level up whatever you have and then save your currency for whatever new characters are coming. You don't want to keep summoning. As far as rerolls, I can't even fathom why they would even remotely matter, but you guys are dealing with a person that doesn't reroll. Just deal with what you have. It's all about the elements that you have and the elemental advantage in the event, so you can start off strong. This is all about starting off strong. Let me also go to the Outlands. One thing that I wasn't doing, Mesmerizing Labyrinth. As soon as you unlock this, you're gonna get 3 charges, I think, per day, or whatever, how many you get per day. Do them. I've made so much mistakes of not doing this. Not only do you get free plays, depending on the level of difficulty, I have to do this one. As you can see, I'm at 1900-ish. I need to get up to 2200, then I can clear this one relatively easily. And then I'll start getting purple stuff. Purple plays, purple gear, and then eventually you can see I can go into the shop. The essence, this is what you're farming in that. You'll be able to even get yellow, the highest tier of runes in the game straight from the shop. You can also get, this is to summon for plays, other plays that I'll show you guys later, and then eventually you can sometimes even buy, okay, they don't show up, but you can get the other summon currency as well too. Really important. As far as like your daily grind is to do your daily grind. This one is annoying. It's going to be just like Path to Nowhere. It's like a long-winded kind of thing to farm, but hey, it's definitely worth it. I personally like seeing my characters fight and having a reason. I just don't like that you can't auto a decent amount of it. There's a deep mage, you want to do that. It's the basic standard stuff. You want to do all the daily stuff, especially this game is really good. I did some stuff there. What is it? So you see 150, 250, 250 here, and then 350 for dailies. Just, can I hit one of the 150s here? This is something I want to stress. 1055. Okay, and it went up. Okay, Outland stage, new unlock, sweet. As you can see, it's only like 1,000-ish to level up, and it's obviously lower when you start off. And as you can see, what am I? I'm at level 79. I actually just hit level 70 personally. I just hit level 70, and you can see like if you were to do your dailies every day, you were going to get a lot. And they're specifically probably doing that so people can catch up to the people from the soft launch, right? So you definitely want to do all your dailies. They're not that hard. A lot of it is just using the extra stuff that you're gonna get. They also refill it. You also get like some stamina back when you do it as well, and you're gonna get a lot of good goodies and stuff like that. So just do your dailies every single day. And also, what I love about the dailies in this game is that you have many options. You don't have to do all of them, but you just have to do some of them. Like participate in director showdown. I've never done this. I still haven't even gotten to the point where I can do it, but I've been doing my dailies because each one has a different value, right? Collect crystal for one time, give an affinity gift, purchase any item from the shop, craft, complete one expedition. There's many different things you could do because you eventually will unlock certain stuff, and some stuff is going to be locked away from you, so there is that as well. And I also want to go in here, like I said, if you wanna do rerolls, have fun with that. You do that. I personally don't like rerolling. I feel like you should always just play with whatever you got. But like I said, make sure that you, like I say, I'm saving up. That might not even be enough to get anything special. And also your currency here, as you can see, this currency, your summon currency, goes for both things. But they have two different free currencies for it, right? So this is the purple and this is the blue. Don't get it confused like I did. If you're all about your characters, make sure you say purple, and then this for your characters. Once you are established, once you have what you want, just save. Just literally save. I promise you, everything is going to be about the grind. Everything's about the grind. Everything is about the grind. If you are not of a power level, you cannot pass that stage. It's good. You could, I should say, but it's just very difficult. And if you are, as long as that thing is even slightly green, you gain damage bonuses. Like, you just are remotely stronger, and it will become a little bit easier. So that's all you need to do. Just for a recap, since we're already at the end, make sure that you level up the element that is beneficial for the beginning of the game. It really does not matter what element you pick. I literally gone to an all water stage with all my fire units, and I will still win. I will still win because my power level is so much higher than that stage. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you have the correct element that is going to benefit you the most in this thing, and that's whatever event is going on in the beginning of the game. Or if they don't have an event that is elemental specific, then I guess you could level up whoever you want. But I suggest going with a specific color and using that to do it. At one point, as if even when I want to fire, even when I want to ascend this character, right? Wow, I can actually ascend it right now. That's crazy. So if I wanted to ascend fire, right? Normally I was gonna go with water, but my fire became so strong that I can farm the ascensions. Actually from the fire stage with my fire team. And then obviously as my fire gets better, it will then breathe into my green, right? My green will be able to get stronger as well through that. Why? Is because when I want to go to this stage and farm green, that stage is going to be, let's see if I just go to this one, just for example. I guess I have to actually fight it so you can see, but it's a green. So when you're doing the green stage, you're fighting green. So bring your fire. Or if you have really strong green, you can bring green as well. Obviously, you just don't want to bring water. That would probably be the worst thing you can do. And boom, I'm farming purple. What is that, purple green? And I also nicked the game for this. As you can see, that's only where the purple is. So if I want to farm, let's say a different color, blue, I'd actually have to go back to the stage. And as you can see, that's 20. This one's 25. So it's a little annoying. I definitely, yeah, if you need green, guess what? You can also craft it. So there is that, right? But that is it. That's all you really have to do. And the more, obviously, like most gacha games, most mobile games, the more you play, the easier things are going to be. So just keep playing. Also, as you are playing, gold is a real thing. It's real. Gold is real. So as much as you can clear in story mode, make sure that you do it, because this cleanse rate thing is based on, as you can see, 720 an hour. It's based on how far you are in the story. So when you get a chance, clear as much story as you can. And then when you hit a snag, like at 15, I'm pretty much can keep progressing the story here. As soon as you hit a snag, then you go back, and then you, instead of spending your mana on clearing stages, you spend your mana here in the Outland, in the arc task, either getting gold if you need to just get a gold for something, or this is the EXP. This is for leveling up skills, and I always forget what this is for, but yeah, if you need this, you can, what is this for again? Leveling up something else, I don't remember. So if this is really important, I do apologize for the structure of a video, but yes, if I remember correctly, these are for just buying something. Yes, the Nilo exchange shop. Let's go there, actually. There it is. These are the Nilo. So you can get the universal thing. Soul fragment is blessed with ethereal. When it comes into contact with a castaway, it can be replaced with a soul. Oh, okay. That's actually really important, because these are soul essences. So if I wanted to... Oh, that's really important, actually. Soul essence of any character for character awakening. So I would take these two, right? 700. That's probably the best where I could spend that. Or as you see, this is for Roko, and that's how you awaken characters. So every week probably you can keep doing that. So there's a way to slowly but surely get it. It's probably more beneficial not to do that and probably just to get this. Look, remaining 30. So I could actually get a lot of Roko if I really wanted to. Max out Roko. And that was the same awakening that I was showing earlier. Go back to Roko just for example. The more of her that I get, and I've summoned a decent amount of her, like, yeah, so you do this, you're gonna need, I need 40 of those in order to progress. And then slowly but surely with that shop, which is probably gonna be for more of endgame players, you can get doing this. These are the talents, and these are the things that are pretty much used to Deuce for to make your character a little bit more specified to how you want them. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had a blast, and at least I'll be able to do videos on this game, and it should be somewhat enjoyable instead of it just being a farm fest for like the last month or so, which was very annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Higan. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.